Alright, welcome back everybody to the next episode of The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. It's a pleasure to have you here again. Last we left off, we got a premonition from Azura telling us to go and bind all the three houses, or to basically get them on our side, which we can easily do. But I'm also going to go ahead and drop a lot of these items that we picked up, and I know that might make some people upset, and understandably so, but I truly have no use for a lot of these items. They're like my miscellaneous skills, and I made the mistake of picking a short blade, I guess assuming that I found like a magical short blade somewhere, which hasn't happened so far, but that's alright. We're going to keep these, the boots, because they fortify speed for 10 points for 30 seconds on self, which is pretty impressive. That's really useful for us if we need to go and travel long distances. But what I am going to do in the meantime is I'm going to keep the axe because I like the enchantment on it. The fortify attack for 10 points for 30 seconds on self. And I think we're just going to give it a bit of a shot, you know? Just see what comes of it. Don't know if I'm going to be able to hit anything, only because I have a... what is it? A 5 skill with it, but we're going to give it a shot. Better than just leaving it there on the ground, and I'm pretty confident that all the stuff is going to be there if we ever decide to come back and grab it. So we have nothing to worry about, but now we need to go back to the Ashlanders camp, which is a little distance away, but that's alright. Well, maybe we'll hit up that Daedric ruin as we're going through and practice a couple swings of our axe to go see what's happening, but look at us. God, we look good. I mean, we look a little goofy. The ebony helmet is just a little goofy, but other than that, we do look good. We do look good. I gotta say, I'm pretty excited about the story with Morrowind. I know that the ending is gonna be us winning against Dagoth. I mean, that's just a given. We're like the hero. Of course, we're gonna win. But I'm still pretty excited about it. I don't know why. I don't think I've been this excited for a story in a game in a very, very, very long time. And I might be hyping it up a little bit more than I mean to. Oh, there we go. There he is. Hey, it's the first time for us to try out our weapon now, at the very least. Let's see if this guy can slowly come down here. Here he is. Slowly but surely. Oh, there he goes. Let's see if we can hit at all. Okay, this is about what I expected to happen. I just want to get one hit on him. That's all I want. Come on, give me one hit. Come on. Alright, I've learned my lesson. I won't use that anymore. You made your point, Daggerfall, not Daggerfall, Morrowind. Excuse me. I've learned my lesson and I shall not do it again. Maybe when we hit back up in town, I'll be able to find a trainer. I mean, I got 43k gold. I'm sure I could pay to get a little training underneath my belt, but I will say one thing as well. I like that Morrowind really makes you feel like a piece of shit when you first start. Like you're horrible at everything. I don't know. It just makes it feel different when you finally get all these enchanted armor later on. Like, I have all this stuff on me. Like, this amazing enchanted armor. Like, pants, shirts, everything in between. And it really makes you feel like you've progressed up to this stuff. What is this, another cliff racer? Yeah, who would have thought? But at least that's the way I feel. I feel like giving someone like a magical item way too quickly kind of ruins the thrill of finding one later on. And Morrowind strikes this nice little balance with giving you a magical item later on in the game, but not too far away that it makes you feel like at the point that you get it, it's useless still. Like, I still got plenty to go. I thought that the game was going to be over soon once I got this ring. I don't know why. I just assumed that it would be. And that they would be like, alright, now you can go after Dagoth. But no, we had to go and get all the houses to fall underneath our path, which is going to probably be challenging and full of various trials and tribulations that we had to go and conquer, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I don't know. It's a very well done game, very very thought out, I think. I think I like Morrowind so far better than... I know I like it better than Daggerfall, but I always flip-flop on that. Because one moment I'll like Daggerfall a lot more. Like, I'll like the dungeon crawling and everything with it. And then the next second I'll really, really, really like Morrowind. I just want to go and explore a little bit. So we're going to go into these areas here and look around. Okay, well, I probably should have read. Oh, great. That's cool. That's okay. We can take them out. We have restore strength and restore health, so we should be fine. Hey. Just gonna close the door and make them come to me. Holy shit, did I do it? I think I did it without even getting hit once. Alright. I'm still trying to remember. I know that I switched them all over. Someone made the very smart suggestion that I just flip. But I don't know. It's become like a force of habit now. I'm nervous. You know what I mean? Especially after killing 2 bone walkers without really even taking some damage from them. I mean, that's pretty impressive. Anyone that's played a little bit of Morrowind and ran into these foul creatures knows that for certain. But I probably do need to stop using exclusively the bound dagger at some point. I'm sure I'll find like an enchanted ebony dagger somewhere, and I'll be able to... Let's see, what is this? Cure... No, that's okay, we don't need that. And I'll start using that for the playthrough, but... I mean, so far, this has served its purpose. I mean, we've been doing fantastic with this. I just feel like I should be using something else as well, you know? So, let's use the Journeyman's Lockpick here. There we go. And it looks like we got a Lich. Or what was that guy called? I can't remember what he was called. I just healed myself by accident. That's alright. There we go. Let's lure the skeleton over here. Oh, you're not a skeleton, you're... Well, I guess you're kind of like a skeleton, but not the one I was looking for. Alright, and just step over those ashes. I don't know who this person is, or why his tomb's so heavily protected, but he must have been someone great. Yes, I know how about this... ancestral tombs and everything like that. I understand, and I know that I'm robbing them. I feel like I'd be kind of upset if someone brought only a potion of swift swim and put it on my grave. I feel like, I don't know, maybe something more would have been cool. Common ring. Yeah, there really wasn't much going on in here, was there? A lot of things protecting a lot of nothing. And that's alright, I guess. Disease resistance, that's, yeah. Bone Lord, that's what they're called. Na, na, na. You can't help but sing along with the Elder Scrolls theme. I mean, I wonder how recognizable it is. Like, I'm pretty sure I've brought it up before in a previous episode, like a while back, but I really wonder how recognizable the Elder Scrolls series music is compared to like Mario or something like that. You know what I mean? Also, sorry if my audio is a little weird. It shouldn't be, but in case it is, I'm sorry. Hopefully I won't have to re-record. I turned on my recording software, and for some reason the mic just wasn't picking up at all, and it just was not processing it, and I went 3 minutes talking about nothing, and so I had to go back and reload a save and then try to bring up topics that I brought up before, but we seem to be doing okay now. Seem to be. I don't know if that's that's gonna be the case. I'm gonna have to rewatch this. God, I'm gonna be so miserable if I end up re-listening to this audio and it's just my mic's nothing but a warbled mess. Ugh, that would be actually the worst. Oh, hey guys. I'm just gonna assume the best. I mean, you know what they say about assuming, but for my own mental well-being, I'm going to assume that I'm doing this correctly and that nothing's gone wrong. And that we're all going to live happily ever after this. Is this guy still alive? Yeah, you are. Oh no, you're the one that I killed on my way over here. Okay. So what I think we're going to do is we're going to hit up this Daedric Ruin here, because I'm feeling a little bit cocky. And I think we'll try to explore it a little bit. See if there's any goodies in there. So I'm going to rest up until healed one more time. Just to go ahead and get our fatigue all the way up. That way we can actually hit things. And then there's also the Dunmer Ruin nearby, which would be pretty fun to go and explore. Hopefully there's no vampires in there that will two-shot me like that one place, but who knows? I still need to go back to that area at some point. I'm gonna make that a mission, that if I ever get so powerful and I feel confident in myself, I think I'm gonna go back to that one area in particular and try to clear it all out of vampires. Pick up the loot, which is rightfully mine. By means of combat. Oh, okay, never mind. You're I know what you are. Oh, you're my death. That's what you are. Holy shit. I don't think I'm gonna make this. Yep, I was correct. Look at him look at me. He knows. Alright, well, we've taken him out before, so we can do it again. All we gotta do is do a little bit of dodging. Just a little bit of shenanigans. Scooting to the left and scooting to the right, we'll be fine. And then after that, it's basically dead. I do think we need to up our willpower quite a bit. Maybe we'll get some training back in town. Something that's involving willpower. That way when we level up again, we can have like a ×2 modifier on it or something like that. Because I think willpower and strength is the main thing that we need to focus on. Or willpower and maybe intelligence, actually. Because, I mean, our agility and strength is pretty high. Actually, you know what? Willpower, endurance, and intelligence, I think, is maybe what we'll go for. Either that or willpower, endurance, and strength. Because I like the idea that every time we level up, your health gain per level. So, and I feel like we haven't gone up very high with our health amount. Like, I know we're only level 8, so 72 health is, like, probably pretty decent. But I just feel like it should be higher, quite honestly. But that's just me. What do I know? Maybe it's absurdly high, and I'm just being greedy. Okay, so let's see if you can... Oh, we did a little shimmy there. Okay, so if we can just, like, stay here. Oh, I keep getting the instinct to, like, want to move, and I know I'm going to ruin a good thing. There we go. Alright, and we got him. So now we're going to do a little quick save here. I got to remember, anytime that something casts a spell at me, I just need to move out of the way. Since my willpower is so low, I'll just use my agility instead and then quickly step to the side and step to the right and we'll be good. But it would be nice to up my willpower so I don't have to keep worrying about all these magical spells immediately tapping my ass. That'd be nice. Something's about to fight me and I don't know what. Nope, that was just a music cue. Oh, that guy looks a little intimidating. Excuse me, sir? Sir? I don't want to aggro both of them, so I'm trying to, like... Oh, you have really cool armor. Ah. Ow. What the hell is your armor? This is some orcish stuff, huh? Okay. Is this light or is this heavy armor? It's medium. Okay. Armor rating 5. That's okay. We use heavy armor, but that is really cool looking. I really, really like the aesthetic of the orcish armor there. That's pretty cool. Kind of wish they kind of kept that aesthetic going forward, but I wonder why they didn't. I wonder if they were like worried about the fact that they made orcs have like Western or Eastern aesthetics to it, like if they'd get in trouble for it. I feel like that's more often than not the reason that things change, isn't it? Like they just don't want to get any backlash for having a particular group of people in a fantasy world carrying real life cultural aspects. I don't know. The world nowadays is so crazy, it's kind of hard to tell. Someone's still trying to kill me, and I'm not sure who. But I just wanted to go ahead and get away from that guy after killing him and saving, because I'm sure that this guy up here is going to clap me. Hello, stranger. Ow, you poisoned me, asshole. I think that's what he did. I don't know. It sounded evil. I'm gonna pop this just in case. Take a couple of these as well. So I guess he was like some kind of disease lord or something like that. A lot of orcs at this one. I wonder if this is the Temple of Molag Bal. Or not Molag Bal, Malakath. I think I'm saying that right. I think that's the orcish deity. Deity, however you want to pronounce it. Ugh, sorry, I was stretching there for a minute. Oh, give me one moment. Alright, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go and do some things with a roommate, but that's alright. Also, I went ahead and I changed some settings back on my microphone, so things might sound a little bit smoother now. We shouldn't have as many noises in the background as we probably did before. I know it was pretty quiet to start with, so you might have picked up my fan every now and then, so sorry about that. The first 19 minutes of the recording are probably going to be absolute dog shit, but I can't help and go back and re-record it again for a third time. I'm just not going to do it, so it's going to be a little bit of a scuffed episode, but everything's good now. We should be fine. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move on, and we're going to act like it never happened. Anyways, let's go ahead and enter this ruin. We fought long and hard to get in here. Hopefully there's more orcs, perhaps. I don't know why I said hopefully. I know they'll immediately kill me if they are, but this could be a temple to Malakath, which is pretty interesting. I don't know if Daedric quests are a thing in this. I know they are. They have to be, because you can get Azura's star, but oh, it is Malakath. Would you look at that? Let's take out this guy. Oh, this might be bad news bears. Okay, if we can kill this person first, I think we'll be fine. Let's restore some of our fatigue. I don't know why I put an R in the middle of there. Okay, so if we can just kill this person, I think we'll be okay. I don't know who we're stabbing, but I think we're stabbing both of them. Wow, that was... I have no idea what happened there or how I managed to take on both of them at once, but I'm not going to complain. Anything interesting on these guys? We can use this, actually. Let's... Yeah, let's take a chance, see if we can... There we go. I think we'll just do that from now on if we find any of those repair hammers lying around, that we'll just snatch a few of them. Summon a golden saint. Yes, please. That's good for... enchantment. Sorry, I had to think about what it was called there for a minute as I was reading stuff. What is this? Well, apparently we already read this, otherwise we'd get a skill increase. So I think I'm just going to make a new save here. And I think I'm just going to call this one Malakath. There we go. I think that's how you spell his name. Yeah, sorry again about the recording. Like I said, can't do nothing about it. You know. I wanted to go stream and I just fucked around with my settings a little bit, and I just need to stop doing that from now on. I'm trying to figure out that when I scream, my voice fades me off into the void, and how to counter that, and I don't know which one in particular or which setting is doing that, but for some reason I thought it was going to be the noise gate. But that's not it at all. In fact, that's really, really, really needed. And I had that turned off, so... Drain fatigue, that's not really too important. A ruby. We'll take some of this gold, though. I guess we could sell this to Creep. And then let's see if we can unlock this. I wonder if Malakath's going to be mad that I'm just literally ransacking his temple. I'm sure he will be. He can't hurt me if I don't talk to him, though, so it's alright. Any second now, we'll get this. There we go. Poison, Steel Viper, Shield Self. Spirit of the Daedra, what is this? How you should know us. Death, defeat, and fear. We do not die. We do not fear death. Okay. Destroy the body, and the animus is cast into the darkness, but the animus returns. But we are not all brave. We feel pain and fear it. We feel shame and fear it. We feel loss and fear it. We hate the darkness and fear it. The scamps have small thoughts and cannot fear greatly. The verme have no thoughts and cannot fear. The Dremora have deep thoughts and must master fear to overcome it. The clan bond. We are not born. We have not fathers nor mothers, yet we have kin and clans. The clan form is strong. It shapes body and thought. And the clan form is strength and purpose. The oath bond. We serve by choice. We serve their strong so that their strength might shield us. Clans serve by long practice, but practice may change. Dremora have served Dagon, but not always so. Practice is secure when oath bonds are secure, and trust is shared. When oath bonds are weak, there is pain, and shame, and loss, and darkness, and great fear. How we think about man. Well, I don't know if that's ready for this book. Perhaps you find scamps comic and verme brutish. How do you imagine we view you humans? You are the prey, and we are the huntsmen. The scamps are the hounds, and the verme are the beaters. Your flesh is sweet, and the chase is diverting. As you may sometimes praise the fox or hare, admiring its cunning and speed, and lamenting as the hounds tear its flesh, so do we sometimes admire our prey, and secretly applaud when it cheats our snares and eludes pursuit. But like all worldly things, you will in time wear and be used up. You age, grow ugly, weak, and foolish. You are always lost, late or soon. Sometimes the prey turns upon us and bites. It is a small thing. When wounded or weary, we fly away to restore. Sometimes a precious thing is lost, but that risk makes the chase all the sweeter. Man's mystery. Man is mortal and doomed to fate, to death and failure and loss. This lies beyond our comprehension. Why do you not despair? Huh. Arcade the enemy. Let's read this one as well. That seems interesting, doesn't it? Hear me, O children. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I added a O to that. I wanted to get fancy. Hear me, children. Once I was a lowly man by such as yourselves. By my will, I entered the ranks of the gods. By your unquestioning devotion, you can share my glory. Most necromancers are fools and weaklings, fodders for you, the witch hunters. But you, my servants, you are among the chosen. In the days to come, few will dare to stand against your might. But one obstacle remains. His name is RK. He was also a man who entered the ranks of the gods. The similarities between his mortal life and my own astonishes even me. It is only proper that we should be enemies. RK's blessing presents the souls of man, beastmen, and elves from being used without consent. RK's law prevents those buried with the proper rituals from being raised to serve my children's will. As you know, my children, RK's blessing is flexible to those with daring, but RK's law is unwavering. To those with daring, okay. To the scholars, humiliate the priests of RK, reveal the primitive burial customs to be mere superstition. God, I wish I could read. Befriend kings with honeyed words and bind them to your will. Look to my children in Cyrodiil for guidance. To the priest, use your servants sparingly. Let none be seen by the living. Let the memory of the undead waste away from people. Send missionaries to the unbound dead, to the vampires and the liches. Let all the nations of dead carry my banner, and my banner alone. To the hidden, wait as always in the darkness, for soon we shall strike. The temples of RK will be torn stone from stone. The blood of his priests will sate our thirst. Their bones will rise as our servants. The name of RK will be struck from all the records. Only I shall hold sway over life and death. Only one name shall be whispered in fear, the name of your Lord and Master, KW. Is that the King of Worms? I guess that'd be KOW, right? The King of Worms. I mean, that's what I'm going to assume it is. I'm going to put this book back because it's a little bit too spicy for me to be carrying around. Alright, let's go see what this guy has to say, if anything. It's going to be like, what the hell? You killed everyone, dude. What's your problem? A Daedra heart. Can I even talk to you? We're all ebony. Hello, Malakath? Maybe I can't talk to him. Can you not talk to the Daedra in this game? I could have sworn you did, but maybe this isn't a temple for him. Maybe this is just like one of many. I don't know. Let me just step over the bodies here. And be on my way. Alright, well. I certainly did. I mean, that was fun. Who's fighting me? Oh. Of course. I just need to stop asking that question and just... I feel like I should just know at this point what's fighting me. I like that Bethesda knew that they put way too many cliff racers in by just having Geob in the future slaughter every single one of them and just being like, there you go. Justice. Should we go and check out what this is over here as well? Hey, my athletics increased to 30. I'm getting some toned legs. Oh, here he comes. There he goes, slowly lowering himself down to us. Slowly but surely. I feel like my fatigue go up with it. Oh, great, now training. I'm gonna drown if I look up. I'm like a dog. I kind of want to check out what's in that area. I feel like it's going to be another slaver place. I want to free some slaves. House Halau would be very proud of me, but... You know, I think that's the thing that sucks. Is that I feel like I would align myself with House Halau, because I am very much like an Imperial fanboy. I'm not going to lie to you. I think the Empire is really cool, and I like them, even though they're kind of assholes sometimes, but I don't know, I guess when I hear about a greater good kind of concept, I'm like, damn, sign me up. That sounds pretty cool. So, I always try to support the Empire when I can. I'd rather them than the Aldemiri Dominion, to be quite honest with you. At least the Empire's a little bit more welcoming to the different races. Not always, but at least from what I've read. Again, I don't know the lore. There could be some kind of book where there was like a mass genocide committed by... Yeah. By the Empire. And, I'm sure there has been. It wouldn't surprise me. The Empire's ancient and old. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're blighted. Buddy. I don't know. I just feel like out of all the other stuff going on, and I'd rather the Empire be leading us than anything else. So, I'm just gonna go inside. That guy can sit out there and think about his life. Oh, this is 6th house level kind of stuff, huh? Okay. It's a good thing I'm here. I'm all about killing the 6th house. Did you guys blight that scrib outside? I'm here to punish you for that. You leave them alone, alright? They did nothing wrong. They're not part of this. The fuck are you? Oh, yeah, that's right. I know what you are. You're disgusting is what you are. The joke's on you, idiot. I can't get blighted anymore. What were you called? A lame corpus. Oh, yeah, I can't get corpus anymore, I mean. Corpus is such a cool name for a disease. It's so simplistic, but it does its job. Alright, remember with this guy. All I gotta do is dodge its first few shocks. What are you doing? Oh, the chairs, the tables, all confused. We hear the words and must speak them. We take them and arrange them, but they will not... But still, they will not be quiet. Oh, fuck. Ow. What the hell? He bamboozled me. I thought there'd be some kind of, like... NPC, like there's gonna be some kind of puzzle. Ow. Well, at least it gives me a chance to up my restoration. There we are. Oh, hello. Let me just help you out here, buddy. There you go. Did you a favor. Thank me later. Alright, I'm just gonna do a quick save right here. One of these days I'm going to jump into these pools of water and there's just going to be some kind of horrific monstrosity down there at the bottom and I'm never going to recover from it because I have thalassophobia IRL. And it's just going to awaken something primal in me. I'm going to be ruined forever. Yep, there we go. That's it. Did I kill him? The hell? They were a lot more scarier back in Daggerfall, huh? Wow, I almost died there as well. Don't I have a ring of water breathing? Or did I drop that somewhere? Well, I have a water breathing spell, don't I? There we go. There we are. What is down here, if anything? No cave? Nothing? Alright, well. That's pretty cool, I guess. So I'll be on my way. And we're good. Alright, I'm just gonna... What do you mean I can only rest in solid... This is solid ground. Okay, there we go. I guess if there's any water touching you, the game just doesn't know what to do with itself. You know who we haven't seen in a long while? The Brotherhood. Wonder what they're up to. You used to send assassin after me, and now they all just disappeared. How strange is that? Guess they finally got the message. I'm way cooler than they'll ever be. And I'm guessing this is a dead end. Oh, what's this though? Hey buddy, what are you doing up here? What secrets are you hiding? Whoa. Iron flame cleaver. Okay. This feels like some low-level loot I'm finding right now. Not gonna lie. Watch that be like stats-wise the best weapon in the game somehow. For ripping their hair out. Alright, let's clear out this shrine here. No one's allowed to worship unless the narrative or... Oh. Oh, wait a minute. Time out. I just tried to lockpick this man. Hey. Ow, fuck. Let him do his thing. You done? Alright. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of people, huh? A lot of people crowded into this area. Can't rest there are enemies nearby. Yeah, story of my life. If only you knew, buddy. If only you knew. Look, Minecraft took away from these guys. I wonder if Minecraft really did do that. Like, you can't rest now, there's enemies nearby. A mentality like you can't sleep. Well, where's the other enemy? I said hello down there. Oh, there you are. I like this hairstyle. Actually, I don't even remember what my hairstyle looked like. Hang on, wait a minute. Oh, wow, I'm handsome. What the fuck? Did you guys remember Veldrin being this handsome? I just literally did that thing in movies where the person takes off the helmet and they're, like, really hot. And the main character, like, face gets flushed and they just don't know what to do. They just stare at him. Kind of surprised myself. Oh wait, oh look at all this now. Now this is what I'm talking about. Bone, part 1. Okay. How many pages is this? Oh, holy fuck. I'm gonna take it anyways. Why, you ask? Because one day, don't know when, I'm going to eventually do a couple of recordings where it's me just reading a book where I don't constantly skip over my own words. And I'm just going to be able to read correctly. Oh wow, these are amazing soul gems. We need these actually. Potion of feather. Come on now. Come on, baby. I'm in. There we go. Gotta print this lock. Now, those soul gems really take up a lot, huh? What? Did I not equip my... Oh, that's a probe. My bad. I'm an idiot. We have 6 uses with this, so might as well. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last one, 6. Oh, that's worth it. Would have been cool. I don't want to use the Master's lockpick just yet. I feel like that's kind of, you know, special occasion. I still want to go back to that one ruins that I couldn't lockpick into at some point and try to get in there. Excuse me. Ugh. Sorry about that. Whoa, that's what we wanted. Silver Claymore. Yeah. I guess that's all cool. Alright, let's save again. We went through all that lock picking and looting. No reason to do it all again. I feel like I'm getting close to 100 episodes on my channel. Or... oh wow, that's kind of a deep pit, don't you think? Or at least 100 videos, there we go. Episodes makes it sound like I'm doing some kind of anime. Can I like destroy these? Wouldn't that be like amazing? I feel like I should be able to. Alright, I'm gonna go check what's down in that. The pit of despair. Well, it looks like nothing. I guess this is just a place where they'd come down to go drink. I think if they needed to. Alright. That's fine. I'm stuck. There we are. Alright, well. Step over the countless bodies we've left in our wake. Continue back on our journey. No of the other Dagoths were here, which is unfortunate. I was kind of hoping to find one. Because you guys have told me there are numerous other Dagoths out there that you can find. They're kind of just like hidden about, and you can slay them. Not that it really does anything. Apparently there was originally going to be a quest involving you slaying all of them to make Dagoth weaker. But they ended up cutting it, which is unfortunate, because that sounds pretty cool actually. If you wanted to make the final fight on yourself a little bit easier, you could go and hunt them down. I don't remember this hallway twisting and going up as much as this did. This almost feels like I'm looping. Oh, there we go. Okay. So are these tunnels? I guess these are like natural formations. I mean, it's a volcano, right? So it's going to have those like lava plume tunnels. There we go. Come down here, buddy, so I can, like, kill you already. Alright, I'm just gonna walk over here. Oh, he gave up. Okay, wow. I think that's the first time we've had, like, a mutual understanding of one of those cliff racers. We both decided it wasn't worth it. Alright, and now we're going to heal up. I think that Veldrin would honestly, if he figured out that he was the Nerevarine, I feel like he would make a pointed note to go and hunt down all the other Dagoths. So I'm not going to look it up. I'm not going to figure out where they are because I don't want to spoil myself or anything. And I kind of just want to have the sense of, oh my god, that scared the shit out of me and I don't know why. I want to have the sense of exploration still. You know, I want to go into these different areas and not know what's there. Like if I accidentally stumble upon a group of vampires hidden instead of a Dwemer ruin, I want to just be surprised by that. You know, if I find a shrine to Malakath, I want to be surprised by that. So I'm not gonna look up in anything, but I do like that the map's kind of filling out a little bit more. I do like that a lot. I think that's pretty handy. I wish they didn't just mark only Daedric ruins. I wish they marked more than that. And I don't know if there's like a setting anywhere that will change that, but also remember that I was supposed to be able to zoom into the map somehow, and I'm just like not allowed to do it. Like my game's just not letting me. Hello, Criff Racer. Criff Racer. I don't know why I said it like that. Getting my L's and R's swapped up. Oh, hello there. Wait a minute. Well, at least he waited a minute. That was polite of him. No, you guys have been killing scribs in here? Why? What do they do? That's it. Everyone's gonna die in here. You guys have just been killing scribs left and hive scrib. You just wanted to set up a hive in here. You guys are assholes. What an interesting concept for, like, a lantern. Like, I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. The Dwemer's changed so much over the years that they've been around, like, the different designs and concepts. I kind of like this a little bit more because I like that they have more of a uniqueness to them. I don't know if that makes sense at all. Thank God we have a lot of probes. A lot of trapped doors and chests today, huh? What's going on with that? I just tried to swing at the door there by accident. There's something walking around. Definitely isn't one of those automations. Oh, you are evil. Okay. I pressed E on him at first because I wasn't sure. Ectoplasm? We don't need that. Oh my god. What is up with these guys and trapping everything? No need for all this. I'm gonna look around first to make sure there's nothing else that's trapped. Okay, everything just seems to be locked. Kind of running low on lockpicks. I'm about to go buy some here soon. Okay. Useless. And raw ebony, scrap metal, whatever. That's alright. Gonna go ahead and heal up real quick while we're lingering about. Maybe even do a... Well, it says it's saving, so... I'm sure we don't have to do another save after it, but... Alright, let's see what else this Dwemer ruin holds for us. Oh, hey, look, you guys are still alive. Hey, buddy. I don't know how that guy survived. Oh. Who are you? A dead adventurer. Couldn't be me. Oh, hey, look, we got a lockpick and everything that we wanted. Ah, yes, I remember wearing the iron clothing. Those were the days. Frost salts, Dwemer coins. Okay. I like that even though the Dwemer were so ancient and built constructs, they still used like old style furnaces. Cooking just wasn't their forte. Is that all there is down here? Surely not. Check the local. Well, I'll be damned. It does in fact look like this is the end. Okay. Well, that was an interesting ruin, I guess. Certainly not as exciting as I was hoping it would be, but that's okay. No vampires or anything. There's just some kind of like puzzle around here, which I'm not going to be able to solve. Yeah. Alright, well. Just make our way back out. Lucky for us, there's another place directly across, so. Yes, hello, Cliff Racer. Slowly making his way down. Here he comes. Any second now. I'm just gonna keep on walking over towards this and maybe get on a hill to make it easier for him. There we are. Okay, and I'm gonna rest up. I want my fatigue to be back up when I step inside this tomb, this burial crypt. Because I know there's probably going to be another Bone Walker down there or something like that. Bone Lord, maybe. Like that's becoming like a common occurrence for me. Oh, someone made like a grunting death noise. Lock level 100. Huh. Okay, well. I don't know what's behind that door, and I don't think I ever will. Gonna leave that be. And go about our business, I guess. What a lot of, like, ruins there for that just to be, like, a one-level kind of dungeon. Get out of this. There we go. I don't think we ever went into there either. Can't remember. I think we did, actually. So if we see anything else interesting along the way, we'll stop by there. Feeling a little exploratory. Feeling a little Oregon Trail, you know what I mean? But without all the dying. Bin Som C. Okay. Oh, look at this. We got another. Wow, we got a lot of sixth house dungeons around here, huh? I'm just gonna quick save. There may be a Dagoth in here. I highly doubt it, but that'd be pretty cool. Just to go ahead and slay a couple of them. Get them out of the way. You shimmy my way down. Nothing behind us. Oh, he's a little bit dramatic, don't you think? That death animation? Yeah, we're just gonna... I don't want to be bothered having my fatigue go up through using a potion. I don't want to waste one. You know, I don't know if it's because I'm excited to play Pokemon for you guys eventually or not, but I have been rewatching Pokemon, like, the first few seasons, and wowie. Wow, wow, wow. I haven't watched the more recent ones. I know that recently, in case you guys haven't heard, this might break your heart if you're a Pokemon fan, but I think they're retiring Ash Ketchum. Now, he is no longer going to be the main protagonist of Pokemon. They're going to be going on to someone else. And you know what? That is certainly a play. It makes you wonder about Pikachu. I don't know if they're going to give Pikachu over to a different trainer and Ash is going to like leave him behind, but wow. That is insane to me. Like what am I? I'm 20, 23, 24, somewhere around there. I don't even know how old I am anymore. But I've literally lived long enough to watch Pokemon like change. I mean, more than it already has. You know what I mean? But like the idea that they're replacing Ash Ketchum is insane to me. I don't know. It kind of hurts. It kind of makes me feel things that I didn't realize I felt until they brought up the fact that he was leaving, and now I'm suddenly like, oh man, all the memories I had with him. Kind of sucks. I don't know. But hey, you know what? That's life. Things have to change. And nothing changed, and nothing good would ever happen. And sometimes we just gotta be thankful for the memories we had. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. I think I'm saying all that just because of Pokemon. So you know that shit hit different. There we go. More gold for me. And let's see. How much does this weigh? 6. Okay, yeah, we can still carry that. I want that purely because it has the feather enchantment and I can use it as a shield, and then if I ever get over encumbered and I remember, I can snag it, put it back on. But yeah, I was just thinking about that recently because I've been rewatching a lot of the old series because I wanted to kind of catch myself up. But I know there's so many episodes of Pokemon. Honestly, I wonder if there's more than there is like Naruto and like One Piece at this point. I don't know when One Piece started in comparison to Pokemon, but I bet there's probably more One Piece episodes. But Pokemon's also like insanely long, and I made it all the way up to the Orange Isles, in case you guys were wondering how far I made it into the series. I know a lot of you probably just don't give a shit. Like, you're like, what the hell is he talking about? I'm here for Elder Scrolls, not for Pokemon. Well, listen, motherfucker. I got various things that I like, alright? I'm not a one-trick pony. I like Pokemon, I like Elder Scrolls. Basically anything that can, you know, repel pussy away from me, I enjoy. And that's the reason I'm single. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to help me out. That way girls will think I'm way cooler and I can actually get a girlfriend. I shouldn't say things like that. People are going to think I'm serious. It's fine. It's whatever. People know it's a joke. You guys know it's a joke. You guys know that I'm just messing with you. Wish I had a webcam so I could spike the camera when I said that. But yeah, no, the older episodes of Pokemon are kind of like mind-numbing. Oh, what is a good stretch again? Oh my goodness. I really shouldn't have like a leather chair because every time I move in it, it makes like that squeaking noise and it makes me... Oh, hey, buddy. A little dark out here, don't you think? Sorry, I don't know why I turned Australian there for a minute. Okay, we're so close to the Ashlanders. I think we can make it before the episode ends. Unless I get distracted by another ruins. I think the play, if I want better loot, is to definitely go ahead and like... Oh, I'm gonna get distracted. And hit up those 6 house dungeons. I definitely feel like that's the play, because they always seem to have some pretty decent loot. At least something enchanted. Let's see, locked 100 door. Dude, I am a Dunmer. This is going to do nothing to me. There we go. Hey, my short blade skill. That's actually useful for me. Let's see here. Oh, that's what we needed. Go ahead and repair a couple of our armor pieces that needs it. Let's see. There we go. Yeah, it's the little things in life. I probably should have repaired the ones that are a little bit more damaged, but you know, whatever. We'll find more. Like that, it just sounds like a man when they get hit. They're like, ow. Standard potion of shadow. Pretty cool if I needed to do invisibility, but I'm not no pussy. Oops, I just tried to... Hang on, give me a minute. There we go. What is this? Coat of flower. Where do they have scamps protecting their tomb? I feel like that would... Well, no, that makes sense, actually. They're Dunmer. They don't really view the Daedra quite like we do. I said we, like, as if I'm, like, an actual race living in the world. Quite like they do in the later games. I guess is probably how I should have worded it. Heavy leather boots. That should be classified as heavy armor in that case. I think I'm hearing some ghostly noises around here. Oh, I'm hearing this guy. Oh, come on. There we go. And... Alright. Trapped. Let's not kill ourselves here. They really make you up your security skill, huh? Maybe I should have put that as one of my, like, minor skills. Uh-oh. That's a boy that's gonna hurt. Gotta play this smart. You almost had me. There you go. Come on, do it again. Oh, what happened there? He got dry. It's okay, buddy. It happens to the best of us. Oh! Alright, and we're good. Bamboo candlestick, huh? Take that 25 gold. Tell you that much. I deserve it after all this. Wow, more trapped chest, huh? What is this? An Imperial Silver Helm. Armor rating 27. Yeah, no thank you. I'm okay. Kind of want to see what it looks like, though. Just like real quick. Let's check it out. Okay. That's alright. It looks like the kind of helmet you would see a person from like a 1960s comic book would wear. Alright, let's go see if we can probe these chests here. There we go. Nothing. Great. And a soul gem. We'll take that, though. At least some good came out of this. And we're over encumbered. Okay, great. So, let's go ahead. And we'll drop. We already read this? We have. So we'll just drop this. I don't even know why we really have it, to be honest. The Spirit of the Daedra will drop as well. Oh, books are for nerds. We don't need them where we're going. Okay, so let's rest up. And then I guess we'll get back on the trail and start heading over towards the Ashlander camp. And normally I think the episode would probably end here because I recorded 19 minutes of footage with a really bad mic, which is, again, my issue. Sorry about that, but, you know, it happens. It happens. Can't always be at your A game. Sometimes you gotta take a couple of L's, you know? Remember that in life. You can't all take W's every single day. Otherwise, they would never feel as good as they do. Become numb to it. So there we are, another area cleared. I really wish they did the Skyrim approach, but again, I feel like they'd have so many dots on the map at that point. Like if they marked every single area. I think that's my one complaint so far about Morrowind. Other than the rough start, is that I think that it would be more beneficial if they showed every single area on the map. And again, I also think that's because my map just doesn't work and I can't zoom in. Like maybe they would show me everything. I don't know. You can tell I've recorded for way too long because my voice is starting to crack now. I've been talking non-stop for about 2 hours. Well, an hour. Maybe 2 hours, I don't know. Guess we'll see what it's like when I reach the Ashlander camp. Hour and 30 minutes. We'll meet somewhere in the middle. Hour and a half. There's also this tomb here that we never really looked at. Should we check this one out as well? Listen, I'm just like playing Morrowind at this point. Alright, I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. So I just kind of want to keep exploring and looking at stuff. Pillage some tombs in my, you know, in the meantime. Yeah, I definitely need to get a ring that restores fatigue, like, faster. I think that's maybe the play. I think we should go figure out where Azura's Star is, because I know it's in the game, because I've watched a friend play it before. And he had Azura's Star, and he used it to enchant, like, everything with a Golden Saint. I think we need to go and get, like, a ring or something like that, and then maybe, I don't know, enchant the ring with Restore Fatigue. Dude, my short play is about to reach 100. That's impressive. Okay, you know what? I'll clear out the dungeon. Oh my god, what the fuck? And then I'll come back and I'll... Come here, pussy. Oh, I got him right before it ended. There we go. There better be some good loot around here. If I'm fighting bone walkers, I'm telling you that much. Just a whole Daedric heart. Oh, you have a soul gem on you, huh? Oh, I need to start looting these guys more. Not that I can, like, really even cast, What's fighting me? Oh, it's you. What a hero. There we go. There's enemies nearby everywhere here, apparently. Come on. Don't make me step outside. I can't even do it outside. Oh, yeah, I can. I thought there was enemies out here, but I guess there isn't. Any second now, we'll get done with the save. And I can go right back in there and start pillaging. There we go. Oh, look at that beautiful sun. To think one day we won't even be able to see the sun here in Morrowind. Or Vardenfell. I guess Morrowind as a whole as well. Explosion pretty much rocked the entire province. And then there'll be Argonians everywhere. Yay. Is there different dialogue depending on your race for the game? Like, if you end up being a Argonian and you end up becoming the Nerevarine, does it say anything differently? Or is it just the same dialogue? Because that'd be pretty cool if they took the time to, like, do that. Oh, I didn't even get a chance to... I'm over encumbered, you say? Check this out. Not any more idiots. Wasn't that guy breathing heavily? He really wants to fight. He's been waiting for this his entire life. And he blew it. Didn't even get a chance to cast a spell. A lot of bone walkers, huh? All this, and there's going to be nothing good at the end, I'm telling you. Iron spear. I think I just might be a god at this point. Remember when these guys meant something? There we are. And then, what's in the chest? Iron broadsword. Take that. What is this? A dying man's last words. It's been many days since the collapse. I have many good and exciting adventures, yeah. I fear this is the last. I am unsure what happened. Was it a trap that caused the collapse? I didn't hear the click of any device. Perhaps it was simply a freak accident. I was simply in the wrong place at the right time. Regardless, I now lie here, half buried in the collapse, with crushed legs. The pain was unbearable for the first day or so. Or was it? Who knows? You lose track of time in a place like this. Especially in a situation such as this. The pain is all but left, though. Getting used to the pain is a battle all in of itself. My time now runs short. I will die here in this tomb, no better place for a dead man. My adventures has taken me all over, and I've been to places that man never knew existed. I've retrieved artifacts and fine treasures that were thought to be myth. From chalices of origins long lost, to gems of power unthought of by man, to powerful religious artifacts that house more interest to madman than sane. I shall at least take these fine memories with me to the grave. I shall miss my father. Like me, he was also a man of adventure. I followed in his footsteps, though I was blessed with far more luck than he. Until now, of course. He shall be on his own now. At least I am spared any more jokes about my childhood pet. And my students, how I treasured teaching them the secrets and alien concept of all things unknown and mysterious. May they be successful. I do not go down alone, though. I do not go down along, though. I probably meant to say alone. With my crippled body in this heap of earth, I am accompanied by my trusty leather, my steel, and most of all, my token hat, unable to reach them under the mass. I know that they are untouchable and safe, and I will not die alone. Farewell, Indy. Oh my god, Indy. Oh my god, it made a fucking Indiana Jones reference and I thought it was something serious. God damn you. What is this? Amulet of Health? That's okay. This entire dungeon was done purely for the Indiana Jones reference. I'm gonna actually see if there's anything under here. Okay, there isn't. That would have been pretty cool if there was. Like if they went above and beyond with it and they actually put like a leather hat underneath there. The death blows of Abernet, with explains by the sage. Okay, so what is this? Like a Romeo and Juliet situation where on the left and right they explain like what happened. Yeah, it's fine. If you guys want to read that, you can go ahead and pause the video. I'm just not gonna bother. Alright, now this time we're gonna make it to the Ashlander camp. For sure, for sure. For real, for real. And then I'll end the episode there because I think we're basically at an hour and 20 minutes at this point. But I kind of want to go over anyways for you guys because the first little bit of the recording, the audio quality is like pretty shit. So there we are. You know, it's a nice day out here, huh? I feel like we don't often get to see this much of the land. Like, it's not foggy, it's not misty. There's no ash storm going on. It's just kind of nice, huh? It's the little things in life. What the hell is that over there? Oh, that's the place that we had to go to that one time. Okay. And then there's that over there, which is pretty interesting. What is that? No, that's the Daedric Ruins. That's not what I'm talking about. At least that, unless that is the Daedric Ruins. That's another fortress, isn't it? I guess that is the fortress. And then next to us is this? What is this? No, no, no. Wait, have we not discovered this? Hang on. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Give me a moment here. Let me piece together what's going on. Dude, I bet they thought they were so smug putting in an Indiana Jones reference. You know that there was that one developer that had that big shit-eating grin on his face when he put that in there. To think that Indy died in Vardenfell. I can't believe they would do this. Oh my god, you killed Indy. You bastards. Okay, so let's see if this is that one area or not. Kill you real quick. Okay, so no, we've been here. I remember that name. Don't know why it doesn't appear on the map though. Kind of a little weird. I wonder if those guys think I'm dead. They were like, all we did was tell him to go over to the mountain valley and go up there and wait. It's been like 4 days. And he still isn't here. Let me put on these boots real quick. There we go. I should fortify my speed to make me go a little bit faster. Oh yeah, I definitely feel faster. And Usain Bolt right now. Say over this ridge, and then we should see the Ashlander camp in sight somewhere around here. I'm gonna try to avoid that guy if I can. I'm definitely not gonna be able to avoid this guy though. It's in my direct line. Let's go ahead and put on a bound dagger again. I think we've slowed down. Yeah. I can't tell. Yeah, I think it's over. Alright, and this way. And this way. There we go. Got a bit off track there. Oh, yeah, we can see it over there. Just gotta cross this valley, and then we're home free. I'll talk to Namani Mesa before we end the episode, because I kind of want to get some of the story plot in before we go. Considering all I did was raid tombs and oh, hey, look, I leveled up as well. You guys watch out, I think I just saw a cliff racer. Yeah, let me put on my boots. Again, I gotta look fancy while I'm here. Hello, I've returned. Yes, yes, yes. What was this? The third trial, or the trial of wisdom, right? Let's see. Okay, there we go. Tell me what you saw and heard in the cavern of the incarnate. See listens and carefully. See listens carefully. I guess that's supposed to be she. It is as I have seen in my dreams. It is a true dream, sent from Azura to guide me. Okay. I do not know the ways of the settled people, but I do know, in the Council of Chiefs, you must cultivate a friend and beware an enemy. Find one who is willing or who is well disposed to you. Win him, and use him to win the others. And the most powerful chief, he is most likely an enemy, since he loves his power and hates to share it. Recognize your enemy and prepare for him. Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh. You just filled my inventory with more useless stuff. There you go. You can take that back. I don't want that. Okay, so, let's see. These are the next two trials. Nabani Mesa shall be my guide. I must return to seek her counsel. Okay. I need your counsel. Go to Balmora, the chief town of Halau. I believe the counselors meet there in the great house of many rooms. The Halau are soft and cowardly, sly and greedy. Their traitors are liars and cheats. Look behind the words they speak for the truths they are hiding. The Halau are great traitors, keen for profit and subtle with words. It will be hard to find someone you can trust, perhaps impossible. You may have to fight with words to find the truth. Beware the tricks and lies. Seek behind appearances. Look for hidden power. Be wary. Be suspicious. Okay, and then what's the other? Telvanni. I am told that the wizards who speak for the Telvanni counselors may be found in a strange building in Saderth Mora. The counselors themselves are ageless sorcerers living in towers scattered over Vardenfell. I know nothing about them except that they are old, terrible, and evil. I do not know the way of the wizards. I have heard they honor the test of life and death as we do. The ones who live, live a long time. The ones who die are forgotten. They are old and strange and terrible. I know little, but I am afraid. And that is my counsel to you. Be afraid. It is no time to be bold and careless. It is no time to hoard your treasures. With wizards, there are no second chances. Okay. So Balmora stayed with Mora, and then where did they say to go with these guys? I didn't say. Okay, go to Aldrune, the chief town of the Redoran. They say the council meets under the shell of a giant emperor crab. The Redoran are proud and haughty. They are known as great warriors and the great worshippers of the tribunal. Since they love the temple in Vivek, they cannot love you. Temple warriors hate the Nerevarine prophecies and will kill you if they see you. Be careful. Well, then how am I supposed to win them over if that's the case? What am I supposed to do about them? Alright, I'm just gonna... You can't rest here. There's enemies nearby. What the hell? Does everyone here hate me? Can I wait inside of her home? Let me go back in here. Okay, we're gonna wait, and I'm gonna level up. And then we're gonna go ahead and end the episode. Try to do another stretch. I only woke up like an hour ago and immediately started recording, so... Nothing if not dedicated, I guess. Oh, I didn't level up because I need to be rested. Okay, whatever. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of The Elder Scrolls Morrowind. It's an absolute pleasure to have you here again. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe because it helps keep away the cliff racers, and it also helps boost me up in different platforms. So that also really helps the algorithm. Let me kill this so I can actually think about what I'm saying. It helps boost me up through the algorithm. In the description below, there's also a link to my Twitter and my Twitch. I streamed on Twitch not too long ago at the day of the recording, so be sure to go over there and follow that if you want to hang out with me live and talk. I'd love to see you guys there. And follow me on Twitter so you can boost me up through that platform as well and let more people know about me, share me around, all that fun stuff. But with that being said, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And until we see each other again, take care.